Okay, so we're here, Jalan, Imam, Bonjol, and we're just gonna walk in Bali, DENPASAR, and we're just gonna walk down the street, kind of give you an idea what it looks like. And yeah, that's kind of like the downtown. You see some kites up above. So anyways, that's gonna be our focus, and we're gonna walk it, talk it, show you what it looks like. So Jalan, Imam, Bonjol. So I'll mark it accordingly, kind of give you a taste of just random downtown DENPASAR. This is the downtown. A lot of people don't really know what it looks like. Usually they're familiar with the beaches or Ubud, Seminyak, Kuta. But actually there's a lot of kind of interesting stuff just walking down the streets. And I'm also going to talk about the sidewalks and the traffic and all kinds of stuff. Whatever we come across, basically. So it's kind of a random Bali video where you get a little taste of what it's like to walk down some of the streets and what you'll see. And this particular street is a one-way, and then not too far down there's another one-way going the other way, the other direction. I walked up that one and filmed it a little bit earlier. And I think I'll maybe kind of reflect on the sidewalks a little bit. The sidewalk's not too bad, but a lot of the sidewalks do go up and down, so you'll see this kind of and the reason is because a lot of cars will cross into the sidewalk pretty much everywhere, so they'll have to account for that. And then there's just like little spots, I guess it's like a drainage spot right there next to the uplifted one. I think the uplifted one too is just so that cars can't get up there so easily. You know, it kind of slows down this from being one big parking lot, because I do stop quite a bit, as you can see, because I got a car blocking us right up here already. So when these cars block it, of course I have to go around. Kind of a cool space right there. Coffee and Friends. Huh. Coffee shop. Interesting. Oh, there's a dog. There's a, I guess because I walked in there, so it's kind of territorial, but that's a coffee shop, I thought. It said coffee shop, but now I'm wondering if it's a private residence and maybe the coffee shop was supposed to be outside. I don't know. Because that dog was quite tutorial. Good thing it didn't see me when I first looked in. Yeah, the big park there, and there's a big holiday coming up right there, Yulangan and Kunangan. So that's going to be over the next couple days. I guess that's our side street right there. So actually this sidewalk is actually not too bad. And as you can see, one thing I kind of like is it's not a very walkable place, but on the other hand it is kind of a walkable place. And you do have a lot of greenery, which is kind of nice. But sometimes I do wish there was a better city structure with, you know, proper city blocks and such. Yeah, this street isn't so interesting, but actually it's not bad. For walkability, it's not bad at all, really. I don't know what we're walking by on the left. I think it's some kind of park. Hello, apa kabar? People are really friendly, so. Oh wow. It's like kind of beautified alley there. So I don't know if I'll stick to it too long, but it's kind of interesting because you don't really know what you're going to come across. So the moment I turn the camera off, it's like something interesting comes along. So we're still in our same Jalan, And the other thing I was going to point out too is it's kind of interesting because I also see Balinese script or Javanese script. It's a different writing script, which is kind of interesting. Oh, there's a park in there. Bike shop. Water on. So now we're kind of into another little space. Oh, it's kind of interesting. Interesting old building. Still gonna keep on walking. You know, every time you film in a different city that you're not too familiar with, you're not really sure how people take it. So I'm still kind of feeling it out. I feel like, in general, I feel like Indonesian people are quite positive. So I think so far the experiences are good. And up here we're going to get a lot more businesses, so I want to keep the camera going a little bit longer just so I can capture that. And I hope it's kind of interesting to people. So I'm also trying to narrate a little bit, kind of share with you what I see at the same time that I'm seeing it. And take in mind that I am not a local, of course. If you want to comment on stuff that you see like that. It looks like it's a Chinese influence, but I'm not really sure. I guess the Chinese influence would be a lion, so maybe, I guess that's a tiger, so. There's a lot of stuff that I'm seeing, of course, that I just don't really know what it is. And I guess, speaking of which, I should be careful because I don't know if I'm filming something I shouldn't film. And I think we'll probably end up ending this one in a few minutes, so I'm just gonna go to the corner, cross down a little bit, maybe get to the Alpha Mart, try to get near those Indonesian flags a little bit further down. The lighting is starting to go a little bit too. Going to the bank. Kind of made me a little nervous because it looked like he was running for me, and I was like, God dang. I had that in another country where I had the camera out and somebody was running for the camera, and I was like, ooh man. So I kind of was, is that guy? But this is, I made eye contact. He kind of, you know, made it real clear to me that he's just going to the ATM. Urban View Hotels. So I think I'm going to be ending it in a moment. Alpha Mart over there. Huh. It's actually a two-way street. And little gangs. I think this is somebody passed away, cremarium maybe. So I'm not going to film inside at all. Actually, I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. But it feels that way. So I'm kind of enjoying just kind of filming here. Indonesian flags. But I think I'm gonna end the video right here. to the X Hotel. There's so much interesting stuff. X Hotel. Okay. Should end our video shortly here. I just don't know what I'm gonna come across, so it's kind of interesting. I mean, just even this little things like the lion gate right there. So it looks like here we got a temple, it looks like. I'm not gonna walk in it because I don't know if it's respectful or not. Or I mean disrespectful. Okay. I think the lighting maybe isn't so good anymore, so I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna do a 360 right here. All right.
Toma cuidado la porfía.